is going to go down between, making his way to the cage right now, Luis Rogel, coming out of Havoc MMA. Now, it is early in the stage as far as these guys go, and I know there was a little bit of funkiness that was happening with the cage, or excuse me, with the scales yesterday, but does have to be pointed out that Luis did miss weight by a couple of pounds. Got to give a shout out to his opponent, Pedro Lopez, for being a gamer and being willing to still take the fight in the process. Pedro's unfortunately had a couple of fights fall through last minute to no fault of his own. And Pedro straight up said when we asked him, hey, do you still want to go through with things? Are you still cool with it? He said, I want to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out for Pedro because like you said, he did have a couple fights fall through, and then with this fight, the opponent missing weight, right? He had a couple, tough spots that they put him in, and I'm happy to, that they were able to get him in the cage here. So,
absolutely.
I believe Lopez is coming out of Factory X.
Correct. Yep. He's coming out of Factory X. He's had a Muay Thai fight here for us in the 52-80 Thai fight ring, our sister promotion. This is going to be his MMA debut today.
Very nice.
Going to probably be a busy day for Hussam El Khazri today. He's got his brother also on the card. Elias El Khazri is going to be in a couple of fights. Hussam himself, a veteran of the 52-80, as well as he's a Glory kickboxing veteran.
Yeah, and we'll go ahead and give the fans a sneak peek of January. You guys will be seeing Hussam El Khazri on that card. So,
yep, it's going to be a good card with one of our Colorado Fight of the Year contenders.
Yes,
be taking on King Conor Leonard. Pedro also rolling deep with a very experienced corner. He's got the professor. We have Osmosis Austin Jones, who some of you are also familiar with in the process. And then he's also got number 7 ranked featherweight in the world, Yusuf, the Moroccan Devil Zalal. A couple of Moroccans in the corners today.
You got a star stud. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? You got 2 Moroccans in 2 different corners.
Yep.
Yeah, but Lopez coming in with a star-studded corner, like you said, Austin Jones and Yusuf Zalal. You know this kid's going to be ready and he's going to be game. When you have a corner like that, you know they got him ready.
Yeah, and I just, as a, just character-wise in general, I love Pedro. Pedro's a good kid. He's someone who always shows up to the gym, always works his butt off day in and day out, and this is something that he's been chomping at the bit for, being that there's been some opportunities that have unfortunately fell through. I know he's excited to go out there and make his way. I also know that Luis, who has fought for us in the 52-80 space, that he's going to be a game or two in the process.
Yeah, this is going to be a good fight. Both guys game, showing respect to each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is an MMA bout. It will be contested at 135 pounds. It is brought to you by Spartan Plumbing. Best in the business, make sure you check out Spartan Plumbing. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at a ready 141.6 pounds. He is making his MMA debut. He represents Havoc MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Luis Rogel! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is also making his MMA debut. He comes us with that X on his chest, repping Factory X. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Pedro Lopez! Third man in the cage, Mr. Oscar Martinez.
We have one of the gold standards of officiating here in the state of Colorado as the third man for this one. We've got Oscar Martinez.
One of the best in the game. Touch of the gloves, they're on their way.
And with both guys being their MMA debut, as mentioned, they do have some Muay Thai and kickboxing experience in the process.
Yeah, Rogel looking slick with the striking right now. Let's see what Lopez gives him. Oh, nice snappy kick by Rogel.
A couple of punches exchanged in the center of the cage.
So Lopez is taking his time, feeling him out.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of unorthodox movement coming from Rogel's side of things. So,
yeah. Oh, nice entry. Nice takedown by Rogel. Lopez gets right back up to his feet.
now he's got to look to start to scrape his shoulders up to the fence here. That leg's kind of caught up on the rear side up against the fence. But good use of the head as a post to start to work and hand fight.
Yeah, Rogel was looking like he wanted to climb up the back, but Lopez did a good job turning and not letting him. There he goes. Good separation. Some fakes and feints from Lopez, but Rogel's not biting on anything. Lopez might just have to throw something. There he goes. Throw something big down the middle to get that respect.
Yeah, I'd like to see Pedro start to work to try to get the center back a little bit. Rogel is doing a good job of holding position right now.
Oh, nice high kick by Rogel. But Lopez is starting to go. Oh, beautiful body kick by Lopez.
That caught the attention of Rogel.
Yeah, he needed something like that to land. Rogel right back on him.
Big knockout by Luis Rogel here in the first round.
By Rogel. My Lord, what a shot by Rogel. He wants that 250 bonus from Spartan Plumbing.
Shout out to one of our sponsors in Spartan Plumbing, handling some knockout bonuses and finish bonuses here for the day.
End of the show.
That's our contender right now for a knockout of the night. We still got 14 more fights, but he's in line for that right now. Hopefully Lopez is okay. Got caught with a huge shot. And Rogel striking, you know, just a little unorthodox. Caught Lopez off guard. Lopez is sitting back up, looks like he's okay.
Yeah, and good to see Pedro back up on his feet.
And go in and take a quick pick. Out of how much is dialed in.
Ladies and gentlemen, here referee Oscar Martinez steps in 2 minutes and 23 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Luis Rogel!
Great work by Luis Rogel.
And congratulations to Luis Rogel picking up that victory here in the first round today at Colorado Combat Club 27.
I'm sure we'll see Lopez back in the cage. Good work by Rogel, though, tonight. He takes the victory.
Moving right along. Next up to the cage, Cassie, England.
And we've got our